Time Oracle, and it is. I need to pull out my You know what, y'all? May 18th, 2026. We are at the 23rd hour, 50 minutes in. It is 11:50 p.m. So let's set it off. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Only peace and love are welcome in this time and space. Okay. God evening, beautiful souls. Chosen one, soul tribe, the squad. Um, let's set it off. So once again, we set it off at 11:50. So allow me to just kind of sit here quietly and tap into these energies surrounding our opening time. Hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Boy, oh boy. Somebody has a problem. Like a serious, serious problem. Okay, the problem that someone is having is beyond you. It could be about you, but it's beyond you. It's beyond what you can do to help. Not that it's your role to, maybe you have tried, but at this point, some of you may be realizing this is beyond what I can provide, beyond what I can do. Maybe it was never your place to try to help them, but out of the kindness of your heart, maybe you made an attempt to. I'm just getting somebody has a serious problem. I feel like people around this person are starting to get worried, concerned about them. There's this cloud of worry because at this point no one can really do anything about it. Somebody really has a problem. Um somebody could be obsessed is what I'm getting. Someone is obsessed. Okay. Obsessed, possessed. Okay. Maybe both. Somebody got some issues. It's just what I'm picking up. Somebody got some serious issues. Hmm. Yep. I don't know why this song pops up in my head. What? Here comes the rain again. Woo 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 woo. So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. You know, these songs often pop up, okay? I haven't heard this song in a while. I know if not why it just comes out of the blue, but we are looking at a blue screen here. That song comes out of nowhere. Oh, I see it. Why am I getting a vision of a key? A key. A key and an eye. I just got a vision of a key and an eye. The key is placed in front of the eye. What? So I feel like someone is trying to stop and block. Someone is saying you ain't going nowhere. And it's bad. It's way bigger than how I make it sound. Somebody could be saying over my dead body, honey. But they got to be careful right there because maybe God is looking at it as, you know what? If it takes for me to remove you for someone to be moved in the direction I need them to go, so be it. You got to go. Ooh. Why am I picking up? Somebody is about to be forever removed from your path. Yeah, let me find out. hmm Somebody could be saying, you're going to acknowledge me. Somebody is saying, you're going to talk to me. Talk to me. That's why the song came. Somebody saying, you're going to acknowledge me. You're going to talk to me. Like lovers do. Somebody is saying, you're going to talk to me. Ooh, let me sip on this water. Now it's all making sense. Hold on. You ain't going nowhere until you talk to me. You going to acknowledge me. I'm here. Oh, hell no. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. You don't have to. I'm picking up. You don't have to. You owe this person nothing. You don't have to talk to this person. It's just that I feel like you either have moved on or you're on your way, and somebody is saying you ain't about to walk through doors with keys without me. You ain't about to just think you gonna just keep it moving in your life on and strong and act like I never existed. I'm here. Oh, that kind of energy. Somebody got some problems. Somebody, ooh. You know what? Let's just get the cards. I'm ready. Here comes the rain again. So baby, talk to me like lovers do. I may not be singing in the right key, but that's okay. All right, Father God, speak to me, please. What's going on? What's going on with this energy? There's a toxic energy, but it's beyond toxic at this point. Somebody has a problem. It's like they won't leave you alone. It's almost as if you are about to exit or enter and they are chasing behind you, reaching for your arm to stop and block is what I'm getting. to say, you don't get to walk away from me like that. You're going to acknowledge me. So, baby, talk to me like lovers do. It's like it's two sides to this situation, or maybe this person is wishy-washy. It's almost as if you get to walk away into this brand new beginning, and they're saying two things to you which make no sense. It's like, don't go out there and start talking about me, but at the same time, talk to me. It's like, don't you tell people, don't start telling people, why you left or what I did to you, or what's, don't talk about me. But at the same time, talk to me. It's that kind of energy. Somebody has a problem. Father God, speak to me, please. What's going on here? What is going on? My God, my God. Somebody has a problem. Oh my God. Who is this? Who is this? Somebody has a problem. Talk to me like lovers do. All right, let's check in on the love. What's going on with the love? Hey, y'all. I see you. Yasmin Cruz, thank you for the compliments. Absolutely. So, listen. Somebody has a problem. Speak to me, Father God. What's going on here? Let's do clockwork first. The money. Woo! The money. Somebody's on their way to make some good money. Good money is coming in for someone, and someone is saying, you won't acknowledge me. Somebody could be saying you owe them something, or had it not been for them. This could be someone's energy too. Had it not been for me, you wouldn't be walking through doors right now. You wouldn't be da 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 da. X, Y, and Z is what I'm picking up. Yeah, creativity, dreams, projects. You're working on something, or you're moving towards your passions. We have two men, or your arrival. We have Cancer energy shows up. We have the sad woman as well. Cancer energy is here. 9 o'clock position. Okay. The doors. Didn't I tell you something about keys and doors? Something about a door. Somebody's walking through a door, either exiting or entering, but definitely a door has been opened for someone. Okay. Towards a new beginning, the water well. We have the backstabbers, transformations, Sagittarius energy. We have a warlock. We have the burning clock and the wheel of fortune clock. Meanwhile, we have this death altar at the bottom of the deck. So let me just put it into perspective for you. Let me give you a nice vision of what the clock looks like. And boy, oh boy. Somebody is throwing darts. They're throwing darts how you kind of see it on the Sagittarius card. Somebody's throwing darts at you. Absolutely. It's like the way somebody sees it is nothing stops a person from reaching their goals and dreams than the wrong kind of love, than a blind love, a karmic love, that kind of toxic relationship that you just can't get away from. You know it's not healthy, you know it's not good for you, but damn it, you can't get away from this person. And so you would rather just settle. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. And somebody is doing that kind of black magic on you because there's money coming in and it has to do with creativity, a project. Maybe your dreams are about to be realized, but money is coming along with it, honey. You ain't just about to be somebody behind the scenes working on projects and don't nobody know. Money is coming in. Somebody's doing black magic on you, and they are doing bad luck in love. They are doing bad relationship spells on you, and they are trying to race with time because we have two clocks here that kind of cancel each other out, but the one in the 11 o'clock position is the clock that goes on. We have a burning clock. It's like someone is trying to kill your momentum, kill the energy that leads you to the door before you get there. But the clock still, the Wheel of Fortune clock still gets there. Okay. Even if you were to be blinded by what this person is throwing at you, throwing your way, even if you were blinded to that and you do fall for a false love and end up like this, sad, right? You'll still get there. You'll get there with a broken heart, but you'll get there. And they don't even know, how God takes negative energy and transforms it for his good, for his will and his divine purpose. You might get there with a broken heart, but guess what? Being that we see passions here, you might take that pain and turn it into some money. Whoop! They don't even know. They don't even know they just might be doing your ass a favor because God is not going to let this here happen. You see what I'm saying? This is about divine purpose when this creativity card comes out. It's about purpose. She could be outside right now. Everybody else is. You see the sun outside that window. You see people out there playing, having a good old time. But her passions lead her elsewhere. They keep her in the house. She's in her room or her art studio or whatever you want to call it, but she's focused. She would rather just be inside. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yep. You see the backstabbers and you hear the sirens in the background too. This is urgent for them to stop you. This is urgent. This is an envious person. This is urgent for them to stop and block. Hmm. Yep. Somebody is doing black magic and they're racing with time. They're trying to beat the clock, is what I'm picking up. Hmm. Yep. You see that water well in the 2 o'clock position? Mm. You see it, honey. This is what they're trying to manifest in the 2 o'clock position, honey, not in the one, in the two, which means this is a two-time in person they're trying to send to you. Somebody is trying to manifest in your world the most powerful yet strongest love and heartbreak you've ever felt. Not a mutual love, It's just that they want to manifest in your world a person who will finish you, who will control you, someone you can't get away from, someone who will cheat all over your ass, and all you can do is just sit there and take it and believe in their I'm sorry's and accept their apologies and continue to forgive. And because you just love them so much, you can't get away from them, but they keep hurting you over and over and over. And it is what it is. This is what they're trying to manifest in your world. Because if they can manifest that in your world, then they figure they have successfully kept you from reaching a wish fulfillment, a goal, some purpose here. But like I said, even if you were to fall for this energy they are sending to you, manifesting it through the black magic world, let me tell you something. God will take this little heartbreak that you gonna suffer from it and turn it around. Use it for your passions. You will take that pain and transform it into some money. Okay? Mm, absolutely. Woo, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Yep. Whether you go back to an ex who broke your heart, or whether you move on to somebody new who will do the same, you'll still reach the 11 o'clock position. The Wheel of Fortune clock is here. Whether you do nothing at all, whether you continue to just move forward. Hold on. I'm doing a live. Let me call you back. Or just send me a text. All right. Um, excuse that. So whether you decide to just move on and move forward on your own without dating, mingling, meeting new people, you'll still get to the Wheel of Fortune clock, is what I'm picking up. What I do see here is an automatic return to sender. It is in alignment with the Warlock. I'm also picking up on sex magic. Okay. This burning clock is in alignment with the Warlock, so they got to be careful with what they wishing on you and what they trying to manifest in your world, because I do see it going back. It's moving backwards, honey. Okay. Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. And then finally, we have this energy in the 12. Two people, okay, or maybe you have arrived, an arrival of some sort. You walk through some door, or this could be what you left behind. Okay, it's like you walk through a door and you're met with some people. Okay. Um, but let's just clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Clarify the pain in the 3 o'clock. Mm. Woo! Emotions, the storm, pain, sorrow, betrayal. I can't make this up. And something is in reverse between 7 and 8, where we have Sagittarius energy and the Warlock, the drinking devil. Yeah, in reverse. So these spirits, somebody is sending you spirits. They're sending bad vibes, bad energy. Okay, they're sending you spirits. They could be using alcohol and wines and all kinds of liquor to try to carry out their black magic against you. But because the drinking devil falls in reverse, it is an automatic return to sender. Somebody gotta be careful with what they wish upon you. Okay, we have the betrayal here. Okay, this betrayal goes back. Somebody is trying to manifest the worst kind of betrayal that you could ever experience in your life. And it's going backwards. It is being returned to sender. Look at God. Look at God at war with them. Because by coming for you, they don't even know that they are coming for God. Okay. You can't box with God, honey. All right. So the storm brings the war where you don't even have to do anything, is what I'm picking up. I'm getting shot through the heart, and you're to blame, baby. You give love a bad name. Okay? It's crazy because that's John Bon Jovi, right? And it's rock and roll, right? I'm looking at the back of my water bottle, and it says solid rock. Okay, and I'm just like, okay. Um Somebody is trying to manifest in your world a person who does not love you, whose heart is solid, solid as a rock. But see, it's a twofold message. To you, you think that your person has arrived, but to them, they're cold. They're the ones who come with the gun to shoot you straight through your heart and leave you like this. This is what somebody's trying to manifest. The worst betrayal of your life. Okay? Mm-hmm. So this person gotta be careful because there's an automatic return to sender going on. Clarify the backstabbers. We have the T and a con artist. This is somebody who there's fake love here. Fake love, honey. Yeah. I can't make this up. Somebody's trying to manifest some fake love in your world, honey. The worst of them. Okay, we have Amanda Malone in the building, daughter of Zion. Amanda Malone, I believe you are a newbie. Are you a newbie, honey? Welcome. Okay. Welcome to the tribe. So, yeah, this is somebody trying to send to you a hater. This is like sleeping with the enemy. This is a two-time in person. Somebody who comes in and they have two faces. This is somebody who lives a double life. Okay. Clarify the transformations in the five. A thief of the heart. Capricorn energy at the bottom. A thief of the heart. Didn't I just say that before even flipping this card over? I can't make this up. A thief of the heart clarifies the transformations in 5 o'clock. A thief of the heart, baby. Somebody who comes to kill, steal, and destroy your soul. Okay? Absolutely. Somebody who's gonna come in and ruin your finances. They coming in to a thief of the heart. They coming in to steal your heart and ruin your life. Okay, clarify. Let's get the blur out of the screen. There you go. Clarify the passions in the 6 o'clock. We have a reversal. It's only a matter of time. This clarifies that they're racing with time right now. Something big is about to happen in your world, and they are racing with time, trying to beat the clock on you because something is about to take place, something is about to happen. And the fact that this energy falls in reverse, they don't, it's like, nah, let's somebody is doing black magic, and they're doing it against time. They're doing it against your life, your passions, what's coming towards you. Whatever's coming towards you it's a forever thing. It's a forever happy. It's definitely a part of Journey your destined path, and somebody is trying to work against it, honey, with a reversed clock. Clarify Sagittarius energy in the 7. The pharmacist, huh? Look at the pharmacist. Yep. Let me find out. Somebody's trying to do everything in their power. Everything in their power to work against you. But they got to be careful with what they wish for. I don't know if they're hoping and wishing that your ass end up on some drugs, or you end up high and dry, okay, settling for somebody who is going to ruin your whole entire life and your blessings, okay, everything you've built. But somebody got to be careful, because remember, the drinking devil falls in reverse right on top of the warlock. Let's clarify that. What they wishing upon you, how they scheming on you, is how somebody's scheming on them. Whoop. Let me find out. Oh, yeah. How somebody, let me tell you something. How they want somebody to come in and ruin your life is exactly how someone is scheming on them. Look at the lovers at the bottom. Clarify Cancer energy in the 9 o'clock. Yeah, a reversed marriage. This is the kind of marriage nobody wants to have. Nobody wants to end up with, okay? End up in. This is the kind of marriage that leaves you in a trap. When you turn around and look at all the years you done wasted, you realize, damn, I could have been with somebody who actually loved me. Okay? Somebody is working their black magic on you. But they got to be careful, because it's being reversed. As they work it, it automatically backfires, okay? Let's clarify the burning clock in the 10. My God, my God. A sad ass, depressed man. Yeah, this is a sad ass man. This is somebody who is saying you ain't going nowhere. I'm not gonna let you walk through those doors and be happy without me. You about to live your happily ever after without me, and then try to act like I never existed? You gonna acknowledge me. Oh, but don't tell nobody how I did you, though. You know what? Give me more on that depressed ass man in the damn 10 o'clock position with the burning clock. Yeah. Somebody that you escaped from. You managed to escape from this person. Okay? This is somebody who wants you to paint them in a positive light. If you're going to talk about me, you better talk about me in a way where paint paint me in a positive light. Don't you tell them how you escaped from me and why and what I did to you to make you run away. This is this kind of energy. Oh. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune clock in the 11 o'clock position. My God, my God. The strength. This is like God speaking. It's like, saith the Lord, I have spoken, and it shall be what I say it is, saith the Lord. With the strength right here, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune clock and them clouds right there, that's God speaking. It's like they could try to warlock negative energy into your life all they want to, but at the end of the day and at the beginning of it, woo, God says, your ass better be careful, warlock, before I lock your ass up in war. You don't want it with me. Yeah. Yeah, I see you, warlock, working your little black magic, using spirits and alcohol and doing everything I done warned the whole world not to do it. You over there doing it, huh? Behind closed doors much? Cause you think you got control over my child? Dear warlock, I'ma lock your ass up in war. Yeah, you gonna be sitting up there beefing with yourself like this. Straight depression. What? Lock your ass up behind closed doors, right in there where you working your little warlock magic. I'ma lock your ass up right in that room so you could be at war with yourself. Warlock. Bye. Uh-huh. Yeah. Thus saith the Lord. Woo! Let me find out. What's this warlock's karma? Y'all already know how I do. I like getting into the karma of things because see, witches and warlocks like to think that they hold power over people. Okay, not knowing that energies are always returned. You don't have to open up the letter that comes in the mail that maybe it came from somebody you don't want to talk to, or maybe it does have your name on the damn envelope, but maybe it comes from somebody you intend to not respond to. So you say return to sender, or maybe it's addressed to someone else and you return it back to the sender anyway. You ain't got to open up that letter. You don't have to accept the energies being sent your way. Sure, clearly they can work their black magic, try to manifest the demons and devils in your life to enter your world and entice you with cute faces and money in their pocket and false promises, and it all sounds good to you. But you don't have to always open up the door to such beings and energies. You could be one wise person on this earth, just focused, because that's how God has you, straight focused. Okay, you don't have to invite. She ain't got to open up the door to people. She don't want to go outside and play on a sunny day. She would rather keep her ass in the house and do her diligent, passionate work. Now, if somebody texts her, calls her on the phone, somebody knocks on the door, she may or may not answer. She's focused. Leave me alone. You don't have to accept the energies coming your way. Just because somebody busts black magic on you does not mean that you have to accept what comes your way. And according to this card, in the 6 o'clock position, she's not answering the devil's call. She's answering the call of God. Quit playing. She got 2 phone calls coming in, one from God and one from the devil. She ain't got to answer that. She's not obligated to. So somebody is wasting their life and times busting black magic on you, B. Because God has placed something before you that is much more important. Okay? And that's whatever it is he has placed in your heart to do right now, to focus on. You don't got time for whatever else is out there knocking on your door, coming through the mail, energies trying to come through your window. You ain't got time for that right there. So, like I said this in the last video. Somebody's trying to manifest negative energy into your world in the form of a person, in the form of people, Judases, false people, okay, backstabbers. They can knock on your door, but it doesn't mean you have to allow them in. And when you don't open the door, they ain't got no other choice to leave. It's like the 7 unclean spirits, or one of them people in the Bible who begged Jesus to get the demons out of him. And when he did, it was in the form of some pigs. He put the demons into some pigs, and the pigs ended up being thrown into the water. Somebody better be careful what they wishing on you. Okay? Clear. Let's. What's the karma here? My God, my God. What's the karma here on this person? Didn't I tell you something about a key and an eye? Didn't a vision come to me when I was doing a time reading? I saw a key in front of someone's right eye. This is the key. This is the key, okay, that is going to open up doors. It's like, excuse me. Look at the prayers. Look at the high priestess, the praying woman. She praying. And God answers her prayer by giving her a key. There's the key. The key falls crossing the heart, right? But it's like the heart fell out with the thief, a thief of the heart, coming to kill, steal, and destroy you through fake and false love. But God gives you a key to cancel that out, to walk away from that, to avoid it. Whether he gives you the key to enter or exit. If you exit, you lock the door behind you. If you're entering, you hold the key to walk through that door. So, you know what? The karma is that you're going to still walk through this door. And there's nothing they could do about it. But sit there. Look, how the hell do you get these two energies right here falling out together? There's nothing they could do about it. It's either they sit there and watch you get blessed, or they don't. You don't have to sit there and watch. Okay? You don't have to torture yourself watching me get blessed without you. You can always get your ass up from that throne and just walk away and go back to that little room where you was working your little warlock magic, locked up in your own goddamn war. Okay? Got. G-O-T, like Tom. Goddamn. Because this person is damning himself. Okay? You don't have to watch. You sitting up there watching. A female is saying, you sitting up there torturing yourself, watching me go, watching me move on strong, and you're torturing yourself just watching. You know, you really don't have to do this to yourself because it's going to get worse. You just gonna sit there and watch me get blessed now, huh? You just gonna sit there and watch God bless me without you, and you just gonna work your little black magic to stop that? You're not fighting me, you fighting God, stupid. Okay? You're trying to wrestle with God, and come on, man, don't play yourself, or you're gonna end up worse off than that dude was on live television on YouTube somewhere. Okay? Begging for the other person to give them, just give me something to look good, just give me something, make me look good before I walk away. Granted, I've played myself, I've worked black magic on you, and I'm sitting up here trying to justify the fact that I did that or why I had to, and I'm trying to paint perfect portraits to make me look good, but damn it, I look bad, and I gotta pick my face up. At least you gonna, if you going, before you walk through that door, damn it, make me look good. Say something good. Holy Family says, absolutely not. Because you shouldn't have been coming for you shouldn't have been coming for my chosen in the first place. When you get this energy right here in the 6 o'clock position, it means that you are chosen to fulfill a God-given purpose for his will. And this person here is jealous. They are envious. They looking at you like, why you and not them? They looking at you like, well, how come I don't get to go? Because look at you. Look at what your heart is full of. You a warlock out here in these streets, working your little black magic to stop somebody too when God has already spoken. You trying to block God's divine appointment in somebody's life? Oh, you going down. But I need to know, collective, how low can they go? Cause y'all know I hate the work of witches and warlocks. Y'all know I hate it. Come on now. How low they gonna go? Father. Something about friends. Ooh. They friends gonna watch them sink. Ooh. Their friends are gonna watch them sink and destroy themselves. Yeah. You just gonna be blessed, honey. You just gonna their friends are gonna call them stupid. You dumb as hell. Look at how you did this person. Look at how you did them. You caused them to want to escape from you. And now you sitting up here trying to box with God against time and space because you don't want to see them happy. Look at you. You know what? What's their karma? Woo! You're going to get the sun. Look at where the sun falls. The sun falls where it says it's only a matter of time with that passion card in the 6 o'clock position. The sun shines on you. It is what it is. Mother Earth is at the bottom. Father, give me some more. The karma. How this person, what's the karma on this person for even trying you? Towers and pandemic. Health issues. Their body. God is going to cause this person to not be able to bust black magic on you anymore. Towers. It is they who stumble and fall is what I just heard. Pandemic. Give me more on the karma. Psalms 109. My God, my God. Absolutely. Woo! They going down. This person is going down. This person, death. Death. This person is going down. Look at the death. This person is going down. Like I said, I picked it up. I think I picked it up in the time reading where somebody is saying over my dead body, you ain't going nowhere. Keep saying that because it's going to be over your dead body that God is going to cause you to move forward, move on strong to fulfill his divine will and purpose in your life. Absolutely. Go ahead and keep saying that. It's going to be right over your dead body. Okay? You can't stand to see somebody move on and be happy in your waking life. Let God do your ass a favor then, since that's how you out here moving. God gonna mess around and do this war like a favor, okay, and cause a complete death. Now you ain't got to see it. Okay, let's go back to woo, where it's at. Now you see me, now you don't. Where's Aries energy with the empty throne? Because this is how these cards fell. Okay, just like this. Now you see me, now you don't. They think they the king out here in these streets busting warlock on you until they can't, until they are no more. Let me find out. Okay? Somebody, woo, don't let me tell it, but according to these cards, somebody getting ready to die. And it's a warlock. Because they've been working black magic on you for far too long, is what I'm picking up. Far too long. Trying to cause delays in your life, possibly some health problems, trying to send you betrayals and Judases and people who you can't trust. Okay? Going against God's will and purpose for your life. This person is about to die. Death. That's not the Scorpio card. That's the actual death card. Coming out, falling on top of Psalms 109 with the towers. Okay? God don't play about his. Anything else we need to know about this evil ass warlock? The branch of Jesse falls outside of the clock. Yeah. Something about rumors. Something about what people are saying or what they've said about you. Okay. Didn't we just catch the time at 12:34? Look at the Holy Family coming out. Look at the Holy Family blocking that damn fake ass man right there. Okay? What's this? Psalms 27. It is they who stumble and fall, somewhere in there. God is my light and my salvation. But part of that passage says, it is they who stumble and fall. Something about family. First family. Okay, maybe your ex, maybe you got kids with this person. Maybe it's somebody from your family or just a family. Okay. But somebody is boxing with God right now. And your job right here, your job is to be unbothered and answer God's call. You don't have to accept the dark energies being sent your way. Okay? You really don't. And you're not. Because the way I see you, the sun shines on you, you are unbothered, honey. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to fall into the temptations of the world. Let's go party. Why are you in the house? Let's go out and have a drink. Oh, you corny. You whack. Why you? No. Okay. I woke up this morning and my heart says, stay your ass in the house today. I got things that I got to do. Okay. We about to close. Word oracle for this warlock. Like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth fruit. They just gonna have to sit there and watch. Woo! They just gonna have to sit there and watch you get blessed. And it is what it is. Like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth fruit. I don't care what they have of you, what picture they stole from social media and took it to the damn side of the road somewhere near the woods to try to bury it somewhere and put a curse on it. You still gonna manifest and blossom as far as how God has spoken into your life, like a tree planted by the rivers of water. And whenever this warlock catches the time at 1:03 a.m. or p.m., it's going to be a reminder that his workings don't work. And I hear sirens in the background. Okay. Word oracle for the feminine side of things here. 2:20, 1 John. You have an anointing from the Holy One. Woo! How is it that I shuffle this deck right here and we have a minute before at the bottom? Even the demons believe in God. Quit playing. These energies that the warlock are sending to you, when they reach your time and space, all they can do is bow down to God because you are surrounded. You are covered. The Holy Spirit is with. When they send to you these dark energies, honey, to knock on your door and try to enter through your window. Okay, even the demons believe in God. 1 minute before the word oracle that comes out to clarify and confirm the feminine of this here reading, you have an anointing from the Holy One. Straight like that. Period. And there's nothing they could do about it, okay? That being said, this here reading is over. Bye, Warlock. Okay. Goddess Empress is in the building. None of your business is in the building. Okay. Oh, yeah. They trying it. And they don't know what they're getting into. They don't know that they don't know. Woo! They don't know. They don't know who they coming for by trying to come for you. That being said, Mina means here once again. Time oracle, take what resonated with you, leave the rest. Okay? Entertainment purposes only. You already know how we do. Peace and love. I'm out. 1.